Center all this week, and Tuesday was their first performance here in Eugene, and today we're speaking with Victoria Huston-Elem live in the studio, who plays Madame Thénardier.
That's right, that's me.
All right, so I want to get straight off the bat, know a little bit about you, and tell us what got you into acting.
I'm gonna have to blame my mother a little bit. My mom directed the elementary school productions where I grew up, and instead of hiring a babysitter, we would sit in the house and watch. And eventually we knew all of the material and decided we wanted to join the show. And I fell in love with it right then and there. So, sorry, Mom, you did this.
And do you remember the first play? What was the first play that you did?
Well, she would always do sort of reviews. She would kind of write and piece together, the hit songs of the day or whatever was really popular. And I think that one might have been called Dreamers. I think it was called Dreamers. And I had a broken arm because I was chicken fighting on the monkey bars, so I had an arm tucked into my shirt first time I was on stage.
Hey, but that helped build your confidence early.
That's right. If you can do it with one arm, you can do it for the rest of your life, right?
Exactly. And I looked at your resume, and this is the third time you're doing Les Mis.
Yes,
right?
It is.
And I even saw some other notables on there, The Music Man, Sound of Music,
sure.
The Sister Act. I mean, it just goes on and on.
That's right. Quite a few nuns you pulled out there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've had a lot of big plays here in Eugene, a lot of people coming to see them, and especially now. I mean, it's, with Les Mis coming here, and you said this is the first time since 2001.
Since 2001, this is the first time that Les Mis has played Eugene, and I mean, I'm honored to be here with it, and it couldn't come at a better time. This is a beautiful, uplifting show, and coming off of what we like to think of as the Great Pause, this international world pandemic that we all dealt with. I mean, it hit the theater community really hard.
Right.
There was no work. We were all stuck at home, and it does not escape me how lucky I am to be here and to be part of such a iconic, beautiful show.
Right.
This is a dream.
And we're honestly happy to have you here. Really.
Great.
I mean, it's great to have these productions here in Eugene. But how was night one? I gotta know.
It was so good. It's the Hult Center is so beautiful. I would say, we were talking about it before really quickly, that the view, I don't know what the view is like from the audience, but the view from the stage is stunning. It has this basket weave ceiling that we get to look at. There's lighting in between the seats. We're much closer to the audience than we have been in previous cities. So you can really hear the reactions. You can see people enjoying. And then at the end, when we come out for our bows, I mean, you see what a wonderful time people have had, because people grew up with this musical. It's been around for 37 years.
Right.
And it's still going strong because it's so well written. It's so iconic. It's beautiful. These songs that people know and love. I mean, I grew up singing on my own.